Good morning, Cancer ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Cancer, what I'd like to do is to get you started with your 2023 reading. This has certainly been a quick year, okay? So, let's see what messages come through for you guys for the year 2023. I will not be just expressing messages for your romantic situation. I'm basically going to cover whatever that spirit has in store for you and has for me to cover for you. And keep in mind, Cancer, that this reading, as with any other reading, will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. Okay? And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be giving you today a gypsy reading, okay? And for sake of brevity, I've already assembled your pictures because unlike the tarot, which has both an upright and inverted position, these cards have four different orientation which the picture can fall. And it requires a lot of thought. It's almost assembling a puzzle and determining the orientation of the card. You would have to use your intuitive faculties in order to determine the right interpretation. All right. So let's go on and get started. And ladies and gentlemen, if you like this reading, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, ladies and gentlemen, which is very, very important. Okay. So let's go on and just start off with reviewing your first picture that appears here in your reading. We have the scales, ladies and gentlemen. And with the orientations here in terms of the placements, the first two positions tend to be the most positive for some cards. And as you descend to the third and fourth position, interpretations get a little rough. Okay. So let's look at this card again, this picture. This is the scales, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And with this picture, it falls, ladies and gentlemen, in position one. So it certainly shows that many of you have good karma. Understand that the good will always outweigh the evil in your life. Okay? Particularly for next year. And if any of you has been experiencing a legal debacle, rest assured that things will in fact settle in your favor. Okay, so that's certainly something to be happy about. Okay, let's look at your next picture that you have here. And by the way, Cancer, you received many pictures in this reading, so that means that you can expect an adventure. Radical changes are to be expected here. And then you have the cat. Okay. So with having the cat there, that also falls in position one. But it looks like that one of the things here, that cats tend to rub on you. They try to charm you. So with that said, that this picture is suggesting to me that someone will try to woo and charm you. I see someone buttering you up. So enjoy it while it lasts. And it may have already started, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in December. Okay. Let's look at your next picture here. Okay, we have. Wow, you guys had a lot of pictures here. We have the sit. Okay, and for those of you who are unaware of what that tool is, this is a farmer's tool. Okay, so this card, although it falls in position three, it shows you escaping some type of catastrophe of some sort. So the warning here is to listen, be sure that you're listening to the news before traveling this year, because this would certainly help, or can certainly help you avert disaster that you might be running into. Okay, let's look at your next picture here that you have. Wow, you have the pig. Okay, and with the pig, ladies and gentlemen, it falls in the third position. So you would be wise to watch your greed this year, as it might cause havoc. All right, watch your spending, cancers. You're going to be sorry if you don't. All right, don't take concerted risks financially this year. Also, if you are dealing with multiple people sexually, I see trouble coming your way. So be very, 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 very careful. And I'm going to be putting up a reading. This all of this is happening to many of you, or will happen because you're moving forward into a 7 year. Okay, and I will be addressing that on my new channel, Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel, shortly. Okay, let's look at your next symbol that you have. You have, ladies and gentlemen, the horseshoe. Okay, and I'm sure many of you already know what the horseshoe is all about. And guess what? It fell in position one. So this shows supreme success and good fortune are just around the corner. I see a job, a new job, a promotion, or a project perhaps that has been stalling that you're going to be moving forward with it. So now is not the time to rest on your laurels. I feel that your effort and commitment are necessary. So the key is to continue to move forward with your plans and to continue to persevere despite how things look now. Okay? Let's look at your next card here. Picture. So you guys got some very, very positive pictures here. You have the star. And this falls in the third position. So this card is all about destiny. So what I'm getting here from this picture is that Spirit is saying try not to be too self-absorbed this year, or allow jealousy that surrounds you, or perhaps fear to cause you to make mistakes. Okay? Learn from your mistakes and move on. And some of you might even be facing this now, experience errors after errors, but you can certainly correct them. Okay? Now, let's look at your last card here, which gives us a summary or the main points that you should be aware of. Okay? We're going to start with the sun here first. So this card is certainly all about flourishment, happiness, and abundance. So I see you at your best this year. It's showtime, Cancer. I see you attracting positive things into your life. Rest assured that the world is indeed your oyster here. Okay? And then you have the road. All right? And all of these pictures fall in position one. Okay? With the road, this year should make you happy, I'm getting. I also see you taking major trips, so this is a traveling card, or simply just traveling. But remember to heed the warning that I mentioned earlier about, checking the news and everything before traveling so that you could avert any type of potential disaster. Okay? And then you have the dog here. The dog shows that you certainly have a faithful friend or even a lover here. Someone who perhaps has been a better friend to you than you them. Okay? So don't question your friendship with this person, because it appears that he or she is a good friend, and it could be a water sign that I'm getting. And then you have the boy. This further emphasizes the adventure that you're going to be experiencing this year. And it also further emphasizes the traveling that you'll be experiencing. Some of you might even also uh, discover that you've gotten pregnant and the child should be a boy that I'm getting. Okay? So you certainly can expect a year of adventuring and traveling, and a year of supreme success. And whatever you plan this year, I'm seeing it being a very, very exciting adventure for you. All right. Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, or if you like it, share it with others, and subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And certainly, if I have mentioned anything negative that you don't want to occur to you, you are the captain of your own ship. If you don't like the photo, you always can redo the picture. None of these things have happened yet, or they may be in process of happening. Okay? So what I like to do now is that, as always, there are always snakes around us or people around whom we should be vigilant. I'm going to use my magic bag of tablets here. I have 200 tablets in here. And I'm going to select 20 to give you some indication of who this person might be. Let's see. Spirit, guide me to the correct letters to help Cancer identify this person. Let's see. Okay, we have a P, an E, we have a G, a V, W, we have an X, we have Cancer, a T, an H, an N, D, A, N, and if Cancer, if your name shows here, it shows that you're being your own worst enemy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Spirit, we need 8 more letters. 8 more letters. We have an O, an N, an L, an A, an S, a T, another T, and last but not least, an R. Okay, let's call these back to make sure that you have them all. Okay, there are 3 T's, 2 A's, 3 N's, 1 L, an O, S, R, H, D, W, X, V, P, G, and an E. Okay? So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to leave you with a message that Spirit is telling me to extend to you, and I'm going to do so using my postcards here. So, Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with Cancer? A message or an idea or something that they can focus on during this new year? What is the message that you would like me to share? Okay, let's select this postcard right here. Okay, let's see what it says. Dearest you, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in a dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that brings events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mystery and beautiful tapestry. and glorious Technicolor. Loving you so, so much, as always. So, Cancer, this is the message that I have for you. I certainly hope it offered you food for thought. Again, be sure to like and share, hit that subscription button. And if you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you can definitely go over to my website to schedule your appointment there. Or you could send an email to the email addresses provided within the description box. Do have a blessed day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.